I made you go crazy.
Alright y'all, what's going on? You know, this is Vision by Malik. I'm Malik. What Malik's mean? King. You know, I also love my hat too. King. Anyway, here I'm gonna get ready to work out. I just got through doing a treadmill for about just a mile, just to warm up. I'm gonna get ready to do some other stretching. About to do some jump ropes, shadow boxing, regular boxing. My regular boxing gonna probably go 8 to 12 rounds. I'm doing what they call 3-in-1. That's 3 minutes on, 1 minute rest. You see what I'm saying? 3 minutes on, 1 minute rest. My favorite number is 8, so I always shoot for 8. But if I got energy for 10 or 12, it's always gonna be an even number. So anyway, still trying to nurse the injury. The injury is up and down, and sometimes it's pretty good. I remember making a video. If y'all saw my last video, this was, I kind of messed up. I did something where it deleted everything, and now I don't have the footage of what I did, but it was okay. You know, this is gonna be a little something I'm gonna do from that was supposed to be from the last video. From those, again, who watched the video, bottom of my heart, y'all saw the emotion that I had in that video. So I'm not gonna do too much talking, because sometimes I talk a little too much. But you know, some people like it because they get a chance to really know who I am, and it's not all edited, it's not all fakery. This is me. I don't mind being emotional or crying or something like that, you know, sharing my stories. But like I said, I idolize Mike Tyson for his boxing. I just started today and learning how he do his diet plan, and I'm physically starting his actual diet plan today. I got my little Tough Mudder competition I still got in about 5 weeks, so the next 5 weeks is gonna be pretty much filled with his style of training, his style of dieting. And he started out in the morning. He starts out in the morning basically about 4 something in the morning. He'll have 4 whole eggs, oatmeal. You know, you can pick your oatmeal however you want to, and banana, and sometimes orange juice. That's pretty much what he has. And then he go do 3 to 5 miles running outside. Well, it's raining right now, and I ain't finna run no 3 to 5 miles. Now, it's kind of hard to actually run right now, because like right now I'm having a lot of pain sitting here like this. When I sit a little bit more straight, it's more easier. But when I'm leaning like this, it's a lot of pressure. So, but when I'm running, every time I kind of come down like that, I feel a gyration in the arm. But when I'm boxing, I don't feel it. I think because it's like a rage feeling, I don't feel anything while I'm boxing. So anyway, I'm gonna stretch a little bit more. I'm not gonna probably record all of that. I'm just gonna stretch, do some meditation. I actually listen to a lot of Chinese or Asian music when I meditate, and a lot of it may have something to do with Buddhism. I don't know if that's necessarily Asian or not. I would say Asian. I ain't gonna say Chinese. And then you got other things like Hinduism, other things like people who study like the yin yang thing, was it Tao or Taoism. Now again, I'm not into these, you know, these other cultures, but I love the music. Like I love the meditation music with the windpipes and the chimes, and you know what I'm saying. And then in the background they have like raging of water and stuff, and I'm like, it feels good. You know, I can meditate. Sometimes I can't meditate on all music. Like I can't turn on some rap music and meditate to that. I can't, because the message itself is all about basically we against each other. The message that you rapping to me about is how quick you can pull the trigger to kill me. You know, we disrespecting each other. All we talk about is killing each other and disrespecting our women. And to me, I just can't support that message, and I definitely can't meditate to that. So I listen to other stuff to meditate to, because it's all here. I can't fill my head up with end this, end that, be this, be that, I'm finna kill you. I can't fill my head in with that negativity. You see what I'm saying? I had to fill my head in with some positive stuff. And so I listen to other cultures, you know, African beats or reggae or Latin or all that kind of stuff, because it's like it filled with some good stuff. And that's what I can't start my day off talking about killing my own people. You see what I'm saying? So that's just me. I don't care what nobody else do. That's just me. I'm real. I ain't finna edit that out. But hey, I just only want to talk for like 5 minutes. So I'm finna get this stretching in, and I'm probably gonna show y'all a little jump rope. I'm not perfect in jump rope yet, and I'm still trying to get better and trying to get the trying to get the emotionally good And after that, I do a little shadow boxing. Then I'm gonna get on the bed and do some boxing. I'm gonna show a little bit of everything, you know, a little bit, you know, what I do, maybe some push-ups, a little, few leg raises I do. I'm not finna show the stretching though, because that's my meditation time. So anyway, peace. I'll see y'all when I get ready to do my jump ropes. Oh man. All right. Whew. I just got through doing my 8 rounds. 3, remember I told you it was 3 and 1. 3 minutes on, 1 minute off. You don't gotta go so hard. You know what I'm saying? I start out light and I start going hard progressively. If you start going hard right out the gate, it's hard to, you know, continue doing so many rounds. But I have times where I start out a little soft, just kind of stretch out, get the blood moving. And then I have maybe a round where I'm just doing defensive moves. I'm just moving and ducking and parry, block, you know, slip, roll, you know, all that other kind of stuff. So I already did my 8 rounds now. Some people may say, man, how can you prove you did 8 rounds? Well, I can't because I didn't record the whole thing. I use my phone as my boxer timer on the phone, so I can't record and time at the same time for right now. But I will have somebody like sometimes with me, like my friend or wife or something like that, that will be in here with me on one of these days where I can kind of record a whole session. Like you can kind of see me do a couple actual rounds, because it's kind of hard doing it on everything on your own. Like right now, I don't have nobody to videotape for me, you know what I'm saying? I'm putting it on the tripod right now. I'm out of breath, but I did 8 rounds. I feel good. Like I said, it's the first time I really start eating in the morning, because you remember I told you I'm doing a Mike Tyson style diet. Like I said, I had 4 whole eggs, and you can boil them or scramble them. I like to scramble or boil, but then I don't scramble them too hard. I like to kind of crack them up, let them go in there for a long time to be like a lot of egg white. So sometimes you have an extra white than yellow. But I eat a whole egg. I had 4 small servings of oatmeal, and so it's like 33. I think the maple kind of had, it's like 33 grams of carbs per serving, and I had 4 servings. It's almost like 2 cups almost. So I had 4 servings, and so you're talking about, you know, 33 times 4. I ain't good at math, so you do your own math. That's a lot of carbs already for your first meal, and I had a banana, which also will have some carbs in it. Then I also made the oatmeal with some lactate milk. you got carbs in that as well. So I got a lot of carbs in me, so I did have plenty of energy to do it. Unlike other days, I was running on fumes real quick because I've been fasting. I'm doing OMAD, or 1 meal a day, and that OMAD, you know, I'm eating around 11, 12, or 1 o'clock, and then I don't eat again until that time the next day. So sometimes if I'm eating at 11 o'clock, 11:30, by the time, you know, that's by noon, you know, by the time I get home around 6 or 7 from work, you know what I'm saying, and then you got, you go to sleep and you wake up at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm not eating. I don't eat again until like 11 the next day. So you're talking about by the time I go to the gym some days, I'm already sitting at 16 to 19 hours already. I'm fasted by 19 hours, and I'm trying to do workout like this. It's hard. It's real hard. So sometimes you don't feel it when I first do it. I don't feel it because of the dopamitic effect. I love the boxing, so my energy levels is real high. But as soon as I'm finished, I tank fast. Like, you're talking about fatigue out this world. And like, I still can't eat until 11 or 12. And I'm like, man, I'm super hungry, man. I'm depleted. My glycogen is gone. My sodium, you know, my electrolyte levels is gone. You know, so it's been pretty hard doing OMAD and doing this type of diet. So I say, you know what, I'm gonna do just like Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson don't fast, at least not doing a fight. Now, I heard as of late, Mike Tyson went down to some more of an OMAD style of dieting and more of a plant-based diet too. But that's because he's not training and working out. No, when he's training for a fight, he actually eats 4 times a day. Like I said, my first meal was this morning at 4:30. 4 whole eggs. I had 4 small servings, well, 4 servings of oatmeal and a banana and some milk. That's what I had. When I get through, I got 2 more bananas. I got to take my sea moss and my herbs and stuff and vitamins, and I got a chocolate protein shake. That's what he has sometimes after. And then right around 4 hours from then, or right around 1 or 2 o'clock, I'm gonna have 2 cups of white rice, 12 ounces of chicken breast, and then probably a big thing of broccoli. He didn't have no broccoli, but I'm gonna add broccoli into mine. So that's 3 little meals already, and I might have something on the 4th meal afterwards. So we'll see, you know. So I done talked for another 5 minutes. Now it's getting ready to, I'm actually already winded, but I do want to show y'all a minute or 2 of me doing something on the bag. Now remember, my form and everything may be sort of down or sloppy because I just got through doing 8 rounds. And remember, that's 3 minutes on, 1 minute off. So I'm tired, I'm drenched, I'm out of breath, but I'm gonna do what I can because I just want to show y'all a little bit. Like I said, I did get back up to over 300 pounds with the injury. I got down to 294, so I'm fluctuating in that upper 90s again. I got to my lowest at 270, but I am coming from 406 pounds. So I still take that. It's okay. But some of the pictures I've already showed, which I may show some pictures while I'm talking, I look pretty good for a big 200-pound dude. For a 300-pound guy, I look pretty good. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna stop getting so mad about what the scales say. Man, how many dudes about your size is doing this kind of stuff out here running and working out, working hard, doing OMAD sometimes? Then I drive. I work. I'm a truck driver, so sometimes I work 10, 12 hours a day, 5 days a week. Then I work out 4 to 5 times a week. 4 of my workouts are all conditioning based, kind of with boxing. So there ain't too many people your size, man, it ain't doing this kind of stuff. So don't worry about sometimes what that scale say. You did a hell of a good job coming from 406 pounds to 270s, okay? Take that as a victory. And all your blood work came back good recently. What you complaining about? With the number on the scale? You complaining about that? If that makes you mad, then go back to 400 and some pounds and see how bad you're gonna complain then. For all those people who don't know what it's like, go ahead and get you 100, 110, 120, 130 pound vest and put it on and make yourself over 400 pounds and start doing daily activities with an extra 130 some pounds on you. So now, let's say if you you a 170 pound dude, okay? Get you a 130 pound vest, 140 pound vest. When you put that on, you're gonna weigh 410 pounds. Now walk around and do normal chores around the house or normal things, just walking with an extra 140 pounds. So then if you can't do that, then you don't know what it was like to be like me. You don't know what it's like to be like other people out here who are large. See, it's so easy for the people who never went through this to always got something to say about people who are going through it. But see, I've been there and I know what it's like. okay? So I know what it's like to be 400 something pounds and everything on your blood work bad. But then I lost 130 pounds and not one single thing in my blood came back bad. Everything. And I told you, I'm at 5.7 in my A1C. I used to be at 12, then it went down to 8. 5.7 is the actual starting of pre-diabetes. So technically, I'm not even a diabetic no more, and I'm almost right out of pre-diabetic. But like I showed y'all in the other video, the doctor said I ain't gotta take no medicine. So I ain't gotta take nothing, man. So I'm 290 something pounds, but I'm healthy as an ox, boy. I'm healthy. So take that as a victory. Now let's get on this bag. That's it. Whew. I ain't got no more energy, y'all. I'm gonna have some better videos coming. Oh man. I'm gonna have some better videos gonna come eventually so I can show y'all like everything I do. But I don't wanna make the videos too long and boring. I don't, like I said, I'm not really a YouTuber for real. I don't have like, you know, again, a lot of these big time YouTubers, man, they got pristine cameras, man, a camera crew, editing crew. So all they do is just pretty much work out. And they got everybody else doing everything for them. Plus they got a big following, they making money. I mean, all this stuff I'm doing for free, man. I ain't making nothing off this. I got 50 subscribers, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just doing what I can. But I'm also giving hope for those who big out there. You know, the big men, the big women. Get your kids involved in stuff like this. Basketball, football, all kind of stuff, man. It'd be fun, but you're also working out too. Like I said, when I first started, I did some stretching first. Did a treadmill, and I came back over here and did some meditation with my the Tai Chi music, the Taoist music, you know, the Chinese Asian stuff. And then that was like 15 minutes stretching and all kind of stuff. I did a few core exercise, a few core things. I didn't put everything in here because I'm trying to listen to my music. When I press play and record on my phone, it automatically cuts the music off. So I can't like, no. Now I don't mind doing boxing because I don't wear no headset while I'm boxing because it's just gonna keep falling. But as y'all saw, that's just a snippet of what I do. But that was kind of hard, but also I'm warmed up too. So round one, I don't start like that. I might start like the first minute, I'm just doing just, you know, punching, just regular punching with the jab. And I might do another minute where I'm punching just across, number two. And then, you know what I'm saying, for 2 minutes, so like that. And then the last minute from 2 to the third minute, I'm gonna do some 1s and 2s, what they call jab, cross, stuff like that. Then when I get to the next round, I might do a couple jab crosses in the beginning. Then I'll come into hook, which is the lead hook, rear hook, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's 3, 4, and then you got the 5 is the uppercut, 6. Some people do 7, and then 8, which is that haymaker, like hook, but like that. So, you know, but y'all will see all that once I start recording more. But I just don't want stuff to be too long because it also can be boring. But anyway, y'all, I don't think I got nothing else. I think I'm finna go on a bike over here, get about 30 minutes on the bike, and that's it. I'm finna get in here and get my second meal of the day. And then when I get home, get my third meal in about 4 hours. So I'm good. Like I said, I appreciate y'all for watching my last video. I know some of my stuff may be boring, but hey, I'm new to this, you know what I'm saying? And I'm doing pretty good for, you know, pretty good for what I got. So anyway, you guys, hope you did like that. Just a little something, just a little something to post. I'm gonna start again. I need somebody to work out with, man. I don't really got nobody to work out with, you know? I hate that. Like, I'm doing a lot of stuff myself. And that's why it's harder to record. And like, you know, tomorrow, now I may have something for tomorrow because it's gonna be basically a bodybuilding type of day where I'm just lifting. It won't be no conditioning tomorrow. So most likely I might record a lot tomorrow, but I'll be in my small gym close to my house. It's on Anytime Fitness. So I have a little workout video then, possibly doing some legs, possibly. Or some legs and some back a little bit. But anyway, guys, I appreciate y'all for watching this boring video. But it's just a little something I like to add to the repertoire. Try to get better, man, you know. But anyway, I love y'all. Peace. And again, I appreciate y'all for watching my previous video. So I love you. Peace.